Welcome to the YouTube channel Comvy Zone, your cozy corner for all things cottagecore, upcycling, and creative home inspiration. In today's video, we're diving into DIY Cottage Charm, upcycled for minimalist decor inspiration. If you adore the soft rustic feel of cottage charm but lean toward the clean lines of minimalism, you're in the right place. We're about to explore 15 stunning DIY ideas that blend the nostalgic with the sleek, all through the magic of upcycling. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a creative moment here on Comvy Zone. The beauty of blending cottagecore and minimalism. Cottage charm and minimalism may seem like opposites, but together they create a unique warmth grounded in simplicity. Using upcycled materials like aged wood, soft linens, and worn metals allows you to introduce texture and soul without clutter. A neutral palette enhanced with vintage textures offers a serene aesthetic while keeping your space grounded. This fusion isn't about excess, it's about mindful design and meaningful pieces. Turning the old into something beautiful. Thrift stores and flea markets are goldmines for minimalist cottage charm. Look for wooden trays, ceramic jugs, or tarnished brass items. These can all be lovingly upcycled with a touch of white paint, sanding, or even just a deep clean. By giving forgotten items a second life, you stay sustainable while decorating with pieces that tell a story. Practical and pretty DIY solutions. Vintage wooden crates are a staple in the cottage aesthetic. With a little sanding and a coat of chalk paint, these humble boxes become elegant storage for blankets, books, or kitchen items. Their raw edges and natural wear fit seamlessly into minimalist spaces, adding charm without overwhelming your decor. soft textiles for a minimal touch. Repurpose old linen shirts, lace curtains, or cotton tablecloths into cushion covers, tea towels, or simple curtain tiebacks. These gentle materials add layers of softness and comfort while keeping your palette clean and airy. A touch of hand stitching or natural dyeing elevates their charm. Nature-inspired decor with minimal fuss. Instead of traditional art, use upcycled wood panels to create simple yet striking wall hangings. Whether it's a washed plank with a painted botanical sketch or a carved quote, these pieces add depth and warmth to otherwise minimalist walls. Vintage finds, minimal greenery. Old teacups and chipped mugs are perfect vessels for succulents or small herbs. These petite gardens add a whimsical touch to your space while staying tidy and low maintenance. They're a subtle nod to cottage charm while staying in tune with minimalist scale and function. Upcycled reflections with personality. Find a second-hand mirror and give it a cottage refresh, sand down a wooden frame or distress it with chalk paint for a more weathered look. Keep the lines clean and neutral toned for a piece that reflects both natural light and rustic elegance. Budget-friendly elegance with vintage vibes. Save those tin cans. With a bit of white paint, jute twine, or lace trim, they transform into charming pen holders, planters, or kitchen organizers. Their humble origin contrasts beautifully with clean shelves and minimal accessories, keeping the look refined and clever. From clutter to curated elegance. Look for ornate vintage frames and use them in unexpected ways. Display pressed flowers, minimalist art prints, or even empty as sculptural elements. This creates visual interest on your walls while keeping the decor intentional and light. Let fabrics tell a story. If you have leftover or thrifted sheer curtains, turn them into romantic table runners. Add hand-stitched borders or tassels for detail. They bring a whisper of vintage charm to your dining space without making it feel crowded or fussy. Minimal styling with maximum charm. Build or upcycle a small wooden shelf using reclaimed wood. Keep styling simple: a few books, a tiny vase, and a handmade candle. It's all about allowing negative space to speak as loudly as the decor itself. Balance is key. Rustic fixtures with clean lines. Mason jars make adorable hanging lights or lanterns. Upcycle them with twine, neutral ribbons, or minimalist LED lights inside. Hang them alone or in a cluster to cast a warm glow, perfect for cozy evenings without overloading your aesthetic. textured storage for the cottage minimalist. Woven baskets, especially upcycled or thrifted, serve both form and function. Use them to hold throw blankets, bathroom items, or plant pots. Their organic look softens any space while maintaining that minimalist, clutter-free feel. Vintage glass finds with a minimalist twist. Repurpose old glass bottles by painting them in soft matte colors, think pale grays, off-whites, or sage green. Cluster them as a centerpiece or place them singularly on shelves. They're elegant, budget-friendly, and aligned with both rustic and clean aesthetics. How upcycled decor builds emotional spaces. Create intentional nooks with upcycled items that hold personal meaning, like your grandmother's old stool repainted, or a thrifted quilt as a reading nook blanket. In minimalist cottage decor, every piece has a purpose and a story. This intimacy makes your space feel both peaceful and lived in. That's a wrap on today's journey into DIY Cottage Charm, upcycled for minimalist decor inspiration. With a little creativity and a love for secondhand treasures, you can craft a home that's warm, intentional, and full of character. If you loved these ideas, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on new cozy, budget-friendly decor inspiration, right here on Comvy Zone. See you in the next video.